What was supposed to be a high-energy night of nostalgia, music, and fan-favorite hits turned into a shocking scene no one expected. Big Time Rush star Logan Henderson was suddenly rushed off stage, bleeding, shaken, and struggling to stay on his feet. Fans were left screaming, confused, and desperate to know what went horribly wrong. But what happened next left everyone even more stunned. Stay with us because this story takes several unexpected turns, including a mysterious backstage incident that has fans asking whether this was really just an accident. It was meant to be another unforgettable stop on Big Time Rush's comeback tour. A night full of excitement, bright lights, and the kind of fan energy that only a band with a decade-long legacy could create. Logan Henderson, known for his effortless charisma and signature vocals, hit the stage with Kendall Schmidt, James Maslow, and Carlos Penavega. The crowd was roaring, the music was explosive, and everything seemed perfect, until it wasn't. Midway through the fourth song of the set, something went horribly wrong. According to fans who captured the moment on their phones, Logan suddenly stumbled backward, grabbing his face as blood started dripping down his cheek. At first, the audience thought it was part of the show, maybe a dramatic effect or a lighting trick. But when Logan dropped to one knee and the music abruptly cut out, the atmosphere shifted instantly from excitement to panic. Crew members rushed onto the stage, waving the band back and shielding Logan from the crowd. Fans screamed his name, desperate for reassurance. But Logan was quickly escorted backstage, his face visibly injured, and his hands trembling. Within moments, whispers filled the entire arena. Had he been hit? Did something malfunction? Was this part of a backstage conflict? At first, the official explanation sounded simple: a stage equipment accident. A moving light fixture had supposedly swung out of place and struck him, causing a deep cut above his eye. But some fans weren't convinced. A few claimed they saw something fall from the rafters earlier in the show. Others said Logan had seemed distracted, glancing off stage several times before the incident. Even more curious, a crew member was seen arguing with another technician just minutes before the accident happened. And then came the twist no one saw coming. Sources close to the tour hinted that earlier that day, there had been tension during rehearsal. Logan, who is known for pushing himself hard, reportedly wasn't happy with some last-minute changes to the stage choreography. Rumors suggest he and a production staffer exchanged heated words about unsafe equipment placement. Several fans even reported seeing security escort someone out of the backstage area shortly before the concert began. Someone who didn't appear to be part of the usual crew. The question quickly became, was this really an accident, or the result of a mistake someone tried to ignore? After the incident, the other Big Time Rush members returned to the stage briefly to calm the crowd. Kendall Schmidt assured fans that Logan was being checked by medical professionals, and that they would update everyone as soon as possible. But the group seemed shaken. James Maslow appeared visibly emotional, while Carlos kept glancing backstage, unable to hide his worry. Logan was later transported to a nearby hospital, where he received stitches and additional evaluation. Thankfully, early reports suggest he's expected to make a full recovery. But fans noticed something unusual in the band's short follow-up statement. They didn't confirm whether the rest of the tour dates would continue as planned. That small detail sparked even more speculation. Was the injury worse than they were letting on? Was there internal conflict behind the scenes? Or was the band simply waiting for clarity before making promises? For now, fans are left with more questions than answers, and a growing sense that this story is far from over. What happened on that stage may have been quick, but the fallout could last much longer.